We trust not what's perfect, but what feels imperfect. A slurred word, a crooked smile, uneven breathings. These are the subtle fingerprints of human presence. Authenticity is defined by its opposite, by the cracks in the facade that whisper, "This has lived." It's why we don't question an old photo quite as much as we do a digital rendering. That imperfection becomes proof, not just of humanities, but of memory itself. Roland Barthes has called it punctum, an unpredictable detail in a photograph that pierces the viewer, confirming its reality. Today we see this idea repurposed as glitch aesthetics, algorithmic imperfections designed to mimic human error. We're conditioned to believe something is authentic if it carries those irregularities. Like how a crooked photo frame becomes more truthful than perfect alignment. The illusion of authenticity has become a calculated
The earliest computers were not just machines, but intellectual breakthroughs, mechanical minds that first embodied logic in gears and relays, paving the way for the silicon.
Digital tools now replicate the irregularities we associate with human creation, uneven tempo in audio, film grain in images, even typos in chatbots. Each is a counterfeit artifact designed to mimic trustworthiness. What was once an accidental fingerprint of authenticity has become a programmed feature. Medi-AI software adds humanization. By randomizing timing between notes to avoid the sterile precision of machines. The irony. By simulating imperfection, we create new standards that AI must then spoof again.
All of these cameras are working cameras, and they are just so incredibly small. And in this video, I'm gonna be showing you all of them, showing you footage from them, and showing you the huge problem that they bring. So here's all the cameras that I bought, and before we get into the meat of the video, let me show you them. Okay, so this one right here has a very simple unboxing.
The authenticity arms race began not in some shadowy server farm, but right here, where we think we know a face when we see it. Deepfakes and AI-generated videos have pushed platforms into a defensive spiral. TikTok now limits AI video tags after bizarre hallucinations flooded the platform. It's not just that the fakes are convincing. They're so absurdly wrong in subtle ways that people can no longer trust their own eyes. What was once that has been is now that was made to seem. And Barthes' old certainty about under algorithmic deceits. A 2023 study revealed a chilling truth. Most people can't distinguish between real and deep-faked content. What does that say about trust? The very concept of authenticity is no longer grounded in observation, but in algorithmic performance. We've created a system where signs are not just manipulated, They're designed to be indistinguishable from the real things. And so we spiral further into an arms race. Each detection tool only sharpens the next generation of fakes until in an era where a few lines of code can generate convincing human-like voices, we no longer ask if something is real. We ask how real it needs to be for us to accept it as truth. What once required deception now demands only aesthetic calibrations. Authenticity is no longer discovered in the cracks and flaws of humanity. It's manufactured there deliberately. The imperfections are calculated, the pauses programmed, the quirks selected like menu items from a buffet of relatability. We've moved beyond faking human our emotional expectations. Postman warned of technopoly, turning human values into data. But he didn't foresee how the definition of human itself would be rewritten. AI doesn't just mimic behavior. It redefines it as a function to be optimized. We're not seeing an evolution toward authenticity. We're witnessing its extinction by degrees. What remains is an aestheticized version of truth, curated and sold like any other commodity. In this world, the real becomes less about what is true than what works. When authenticity becomes a feature, trust turns into a commodity. The more we rely on AI to simulate human connection, the less we can distinguish between what's real and what's algorithmically convincing. Van Gogh once lamented how photography flattened character into chemical surfaces. Now, digital representation has reduced truth into a set of parameters. We're no longer in an age of artifice. We're in an age where authenticity itself is obsolete.